Studio now, Portsmouth Mayor Kenny Wright, our neighbor.
That's right.
How
We talked to you earlier today on the phone.
Absolutely.
And what is your reaction?
Actually, we're elated. We're very pleased with the decision that Judge Kells made, and we knew from day one that this was unconstitutional. We were very concerned with the contract and the terms of the contract. We're not as opposed to public-private partnerships, but the way it was done, how it was done, and the terms that were attached we thought was very unfair, which kind of gave us the thrust to stay with this thing to the end.
What types of stories did you hear from your constituents, business owners and residents, about the hardship this would cause them?
Well, we heard people talking about moving, how devastating it was for a young family with college students going to Norfolk State and Old Dominion. We had seniors going over to the medical district over in Norfolk. I mean, $1,000 is a lot of money per year for a lot of our citizens that are on fixed income and for a lot of our parents that have students in school.
And now the question, though, how to pay for these road projects. We just got a statement a little while ago from Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli, who was disappointed, obviously, with the ruling and said toll projects could require legislative approval before proceeding, which would mean significantly increased costs and construction delays. What do you say to that?
I'd say that's not true. There may be some element of tolls to be able to pay for these projects, but the whole approach to this was wrong from day one. I think the government needs to have a major role in these type of large asset type projects, and I think we need the private entity, but there are certain elements that we need to control. And I think if you look from day one how the state approached this, the amount of money that they put up almost $400 million. The TIFIA grant that we got from the federal government was $480 million. There's about $900 million there. We could have done this in phases. We could have done the Midtown Tunnel first, then we could move to the MLK Freeway. They tried to bundle it all together to make it a huge profit center for the private entity, and that's where most of the citizens just couldn't stomach it, and Judge Kells saw right through it. So we're very excited about it.
All right, we'll see what happens. We certainly have had tolls before in this area, so.
We have.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Mayor Kenny Wright, thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.